We're gonna get back to that initial ride in just a minute, and you're gonna see whether I eat sand or have a smooth first run. Getting a one wheel is something that I've literally been thinking about for years, and we figured we'd bring you along for the experience. We love shopping local and supporting our local businesses, so we're here at Never Ever Boards, which is a really awesome skate shop here on Oak Island, and we're gonna go in there, pick up the one wheel, grab some other gear that we need, then head back out for that first ride. What's up, man?
What's up, Brian?
Good to see you. I'm doing good, man. So here you got a one wheel for me.
Yep, I know you've been waiting.
Glad to come in and get it and ready to get it out there. We're gonna take it down to the beach for the first run, but I'm ready to shred, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun on the beach. I'll go ahead and grab it, and then I know you were kind of thinking about some different accessories too.
Oh, look at that, dude. Yes.
Woo! It's a little
Look at
heavy,
that.
but only means it's built well. These things are built solid like a tank.
Right, and it's the Pint X.
My name is Matt Tretti. I'm the owner of Never Ever Boards. Started Never Ever Boards May of 2018, and then exactly 1 year later to the date, we opened the retail store here. What we do that's a little bit different than a lot of other shops, everything that you'll see in the store is hand-picked. We have over 100 different skateboard decks in stock, different shape boards, different size skateboards. We have, you know, a full case worth of wheels and trucks and bearings, and we rent out paddle boards, we rent out surfboards, and we even rent out the one wheel. And then we also have a pretty good selection of apparel too. Something like that might work because it's like kind of right there in the middle.
Yep.
Looks good.
Yep.
And do you see what's
right.
super cool about this one? We also do have some other helmets there too, but this one is like, it's got the one wheel printing there.
Yep.
And then it's 187, so it's quality brand helmet collabed with one wheel.
Cool.
So.
And if you find yourself in a UFC fight.
Exactly. Bonus, you have boxing gloves.
So my wife's cousin actually brought one. We were doing Thanksgiving together. We had an Airbnb, and then like as soon as he pulled it out, I'm like, what is that? And
Right.
so then he started riding it, and then I'm really like, dude, that is sick. We piled up a whole bunch of leaves. Since then, it's definitely been on my brain of,
Yeah.
I'd like to get one of these. All right, so one thing I didn't know when I came in here last time to talk to you and figure out like which board would be right for me and everything is that you also rent one wheels.
We're not going to shy away from it. They can be a little expensive for some people. But so this is something that someone wants to decide, is this an investment that would be appropriate for me? Well,
Right.
sometimes you want to try it first, and you don't want to feel like your money's just thrown out the window. So something that we've also added with that is that your rental rate is going to go towards the purchase price of a new one wheel. I know sometimes like all of this stuff can be overwhelming for someone and can make you apprehensive from trying something like this out, but you never know if you like something really until you try it, and we really do our very best to make sure whenever you come in here that you're super comfortable, and that anybody that's willing or wanting to try something like this, we're here for you, and we're willing to help you, and we're willing to help get you there.
Getting a one wheel is something that I've definitely wanted to do for a long time, but the one wheel is the what aspect of it. What I think is more important is kind of the why. You'll definitely see me rolling around, showing houses, meeting clients, and just doing the day-to-day business of real estate, but a big goal of this was having a more fun way to get around. You got to get from point A to point B. You can drive, you can walk, all different ways to get there, but when you have limited time in a day, if you can stack things together, so getting from point A to B, having fun while you're doing it, getting some exercise, something that's good for the mind, body, and soul, the more of that you can do throughout your day, the better your day is going to be, and the better your life's going to be. That's what this is about. So I'm actually ready to go have some fun.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get settled up, man. And we're gonna head down to the beach and get this thing unboxed and take it for a ride. All right. Well, we also got to get some merch. They got really cool merch here. So picking up a Never Ever Boards t-shirt with it. And so I've got all the gear. I think I should be set, right?
I think you're good to go.
All right, Matt. We're gonna get out of here, brother. Go take the ride. If you see an ambulance shooting by here in a minute, things did not go well, but I think they're gonna go good. Appreciate you, man. This is an awesome shop that you got here. So jump into Never Ever Boards on Oak Island. It's a cool spot. Even if you don't skateboard or anything like that, it's just a cool place to come hang out. I think this store feels also just like an art gallery with what you got on the walls too. So
I appreciate that, Brian.
All right, brother.
It's been great. You get out there and have fun.
We're gonna go do this. Have a good one, Matt.
All right, you too.
We're down here at the beach now, ready to get this thing unboxed and take it for a spin. One-wheeling on the beach. Pretty awesome. All right, so I love the float on this. You know, they call it float life, and definitely feels like that. Like almost doesn't even feel like you're in contact with the ground. So I love it. And I love that similarity to surfing. And as you can see today, there's no waves, so wouldn't be a good day for surfing, but I can still get out here and work out some of those same muscles and movements that I would if I was surfing. So love that. You know, I had debated on whether I was gonna bring this thing out on the beach, get it all sandy, but ultimately I realized that if this board's gonna be with me, that's kind of where I live, so it's gonna have to be able to get sandy. All right, this has been an awesome day, ton of fun, riding the Onewheel, all kinds of different places. Now down back at the Point for a sunset ride, and just want to give a shout out to Matt at Never Ever Boards. Steered me right. The Pint X was definitely the right pick for me. You helped me out with that, and you got an awesome shop, so go see Matt at Never Ever Boards on Oak Island. And shout out to Onewheel. This is an awesome machine that you built, a lot of fun, and good for the mind, good for the soul, good for the body. So we're gonna enjoy this sunset right now.